100 times. Sorry, could you say that again, please? There's something wrong with the audio for me. You sound all crunchy. Yeah. Yeah. Look, I get it. I mean, I don't believe me sometimes. You know, like, there have been so many times the past couple of years where I was sure that, things were going one way, and I know uh, that I don't even know what conclusion I would jump to. I'm not saying necessarily that it means anything. It's just, at least it is weird, right? But how are you supposed to tell the difference? I mean, I'm trying to. I read the book. I still do the exercises. I don't always, but most days, some days. Um, and it's not just like, it's not one thing. Like, even forget this for a second. There's, like, I was talking about my ear, and like I keep like I don't know if it's forgetting. I get, like, from your perspective how it sounds. This is the 24th. I dream about it a lot. Being in the car. It was raining really hard. I'm glad it doesn't rain that much anymore. No, she's still in Seattle. No. That will, I mean, sometimes, but not usually. We make these videos for each other, actually. Yeah, she is. Well, technically it's called film and mixed media. It's been a couple of weeks since I heard back. I honestly don't know. I thought so. But that's the thing, right? There's what you feel, and then there's what's actually happening. I don't know. Maybe I totally misread things. What, like spam filters? I mean, not really. Oh, yeah, I did. No, so I didn't actually send it, but I wrote it in a notepad. It's saved on my computer. I almost did. No, I kind of still do, but I don't know if it's a good idea anymore. I mean, if she wants to, she'll let me know. There's still time. But I was thinking about it. I mean, I'll keep doing things normally for now. If you think it helps, it does help. Even if it ends up being just for me. But if it doesn't end up working out, I'll respect that. It just really seemed like things were getting better. Yeah, exactly. But it's like you said, right? Everyone handles loss differently. I should have a lot more than 99 coins, shouldn't I? Maybe less.
Please, just let me finish. I didn't text you anything, okay? I literally have no idea.
Great.
Arthur, how much have you had to drink?
I can't interact with it this time. What's different about this one? Hmm. So I took a break to get some water. There's a video in the unsorted folder now. I had a feeling.
Une sacrée fête. Rules be the thrifty golden chains which set men free. Say corpulent judges and lapdog prosecutors. Flowery tripe. It will not spare them the razor. Say I, the law, is not mocked. Restons-en là. Plainly, monsieur, it repulses me, this zoo, this prison, whatever you want to call it. It's the smell, if there is such a thing. Mais il n'y a pas de choix. Freedom is an idiot word. God alone is free, maybe. While we are under his earth, we still have debts to be settled. You may go. But remember, confine yourself to the golden rule and sterling conduct, or confine yourself to an iron cell. All carnage weighs equal here. Enjoy the tour.
What do you think ended up happening to this guy?
was like, fuck no, healthy.
What?
Do I, look back to you?
Learning is actually not all that complicated. Imagine a man sitting at a table, eating plate after plate of different food. Sweet, spicy, salty, all different flavors. Every time he eats, he learns a little more about the world and how it tastes. And he gets a little better at telling what he does and doesn't like, too. Machines learn in sort of the same way. Imagine a computer ingesting batch after batch of different data. Text, images, audio, all different flavors. Every time it eats, it learns a little more about the world and the patterns that define it. And it gets a little better at imitating those patterns, too. Well, the man can use his words to tell us when he's full, but how do we know when the computer has learned or eaten enough? For that, we need something called a loss function, which is just a fancy math name for an equation that measures the difference between the behavior of the computer and the behavior of whatever it's learning to imitate. Think of a loss function as a computer's guiding star, the road it follows to get closer and closer to being what it needs to be. You win the game by minimizing that loss function. As the loss gets closer and closer to zero, it gets harder and harder to tell the difference between the machine and